जुन चाहिँ T20 वर्ल्ड कपमा इटलीसँगको जुन चाहिँ लस थियो होइन, it broke a lot of heart.
I mean, we still have outside chance to get into the qualifier. We have pretty good chance of studying our ODI status. As long as we get into World T20, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Welcome back, everyone. YouTube Podma हजुर सबैलाई स्वागत छ. Today we're gonna talk about World Cricket League 2. How you doing? के छ खबर?
Doing pretty good. Next phase को लागि excited छु. Scotland र USA सँग गेम हुँदैछ नेपालको. Hopefully we win all 4 games.
Yeah, a lot of Nepal A को game, Nepal को game, like हुन्छ नि कान्तिपुरको त्यो लाइभ स्ट्रिम एकदम एक्टिभ भइरहेछ हैन. सो क्विक WCL को रिक्याप के भइरहेछ, हामी कहाँ छौँ, कस्तो छ हाम्रो स्थिति?
हामी एकदम नाजुक सिचुएसनमा छौँ अहिले. राइट, हामी सेकेन्ड लास्ट भएर आएको छौँ अहिले हैन. And we definitely need to win all these games. जति धेरै गेम जित्यो हामी त्यति कम्फर्टेबल पोजिसनमा हुन्छ. कम्फर्टेबल नहुँ तर we will get like fighting chances. And again, USA and Scotland, they are like number 1 and 2 teams. So yeah, next few days will be interesting.
Yeah, I was watching Nepal A game. Like they were doing pretty good. Like Scotland, I think, went on and made like a lot of run. अगाडि एकदम like 10 ओभरमा 70-80 run बनाएको थियो. Nepal was able to restrict them, हैन? And they ended up chasing. So like pattern ball को त्यो balance जुन नेपालको cricket को त्यो जुन पहिली थियो, ball was pretty good, bat was pretty bad, हैन? त्यो बिस्तारै dissolve हुँदै जाँदैछ जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई.
Yeah, so first off, like we have to like thank for the initiation of having like Nepal A and having constantly like games for Nepal A, and they were एकदमै राम्रो initiation हो, and like players chances पनि पाउने भयो, and like we can add those players to our squad. But at the same time, if players are constantly performing Nepal A ko game ma, and if they are not getting chances to play in Nepal like squad, then it might like backfire as well. Like morale down on the and player like, okay, what else do I need to do on this? And like you said, yeah, they played really well. I know, like batting पनि राम्रो गरिरहेछ, bowling पनि राम्रो गरिरहेछ. But again, we have to consider it. It's not like a one-day game, right? It's like a warm-up game type of like substitution and all of that. त्यो छ त्यसमा, so we have to consider that as well.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, तर त्यही हो क्या, त्यो डिबेट चाहिँ त्यही हुन्छ. Like because what you want to do is एउटा टिमलाई चाहिँ you want to give them अलिकति runway हुन्छ नि, स्क्वाडलाई 15 वटा स्क्वाडलाई अलिकति runway. Even if they are not performing better, you want to give them अलिकति runway कि like दुईटा पर्फर्मेन्स हेरेर I'm gonna drop you भन्ने टाइपले पनि गर्नु भएन हैन. लाइक गाह्रो हुन्छ क्या यस्तो लाइक हाम्रो जस्तो टिमहरूलाई चाहिँ. अघि नेपालीमा राम्रो पर्फर्म गर्यो, लेट अस ब्रिङ देम, तर आर वी गोइङ टु ड्रप समबडी बिकज दे जस्ट ह्याड टु ब्याड गेम्स हुन्छ नि. ट्रिकी चाहिँ हुन्छ.
त्यो ड्रप गर्नुमा प्रब्लम होइन. मलाई के लाग्छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ ड्रप गरेर यदि राम्रो पर्फर्म गर्यो भने फिर्ता ल्याउनु नै पर्छ होइन. एन्ड कसैलाई स्क्वाडमा ल्याएको छ र ल्याउने बित्तिकै एउटा दुइटा गेममा नराम्रो गऱ्यो भने फेरि ड्रप गर्ने पनि होइन. एउटा त्यो ट्रस्ट फ्याक्टर हुनु पर्यो. यदि ओके मैले राम्रो पर्फर्म गरेँ भने आई क्यान बी ब्याक भने त्यो यदि प्लेयर्सहरूमा त्यो ट्रस्ट भयो भने होइन, के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि सपोज लेट्स से मैले 2 वर्षसम्म चान्सेस पाएको छैन नेपालको स्क्वाडमा ब्रेकिङ गर्नको लागि, एन्ड आई बिन पर्फर्मिङ वेल इन नेपाल ए फर लाइक 2 years होइन. मैले चान्स पाउँदाखेरि आई फिल लाइक आई हेभ टु पर्फर्म. त्यो एउटा एक्स्ट्रा प्रेसर हुन्छ नि त होइन. तर यदि त्यो बिलिफ या ट्रस्ट छ कि मैले राम्रो पर्फर्म गर्ने बित्तिकै आई क्यान बी ब्याक इन द स्क्वाड र मैले राम्रो खेलेर नै आएको भने त्यो प्रेसर रिलिज हुन्छ नि त. अनि त्यो एउटा चाहिँ इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई.
That's true. I mean that makes sense. Especially like if you're performing better lower level ma, at least squad ma, maybe not playing 11 हुन्छ नि, at least squad मा आउने. And you also want like हरेक सिरिज हरेकमा चाहिँ 2-3 जना नयाँ चाहिँ ल्याउनै पर्छ क्या, so that they have like that
surprise factor.
experience on the dugout, like
Mhm.
environment and stuff like that. That's true. So, quick recap गरौँ न त World Cricket League 2 को हाम्रो quick recap.
Yeah, so uh, UAE र ओमानसँगको सिरिजमा चाहिँ it was kind of mixed bag for Nepal होइन त्यसको लागि पनि like performance wise and fan like crowd को wise पनि किनकि crowd धेरै थिएन first 3 gamesमा and
Mm.
फर्स्ट गेम नेपालले जित्यो लाइक हुन्छ नि 37 रन्सले युएईको अगेन्स्टमा तर सेकेन्ड गेम चाहिँ एकदमै नराम्रोसँग हार्यो लाइक 103 रन्सले हार्यो ओमानसँग
And
द्याट
proper
वाज
Louis,
भेरी
I think
ब्रुटल
rain impact that.
रन इम्प्याक्ट पनि भएको थियो तर अगेन लाइक इट्स अन्डरस्ट्यान्डेबल होइन हार र जित त हुन्छ होइन तर 103 रन्सले हार्नु भनेको इट्स लाइक way different, right? Like run rate ले पनि इफेक्ट गर्छ नि त हामी हाम्रो फेजमा स्पेसली हामी एकदमै लाइक पछाडि छौँ अहिले होइन अगाडि गयो भने पनि पोइन्टले म्याच गऱ्यो भने पनि रन रेटले त्यहाँ पुगेन भने त लाइक हुन्छ नि इट हर्ट्स अस लाइक राइट सो इट्स भेरी क्रुसियल एन्ड वी लस्ट द्याट गेम तर अगेन लाइक युएको गेममा फेरि नेपाली जित्यो होइन एन्ड ओमानको गेममा सेकेन्ड गेममा नेपाल वान लाइक 81 रन्सले इट वाज अ गुड कमब्याक तर दे मेड फ्यू चेन्जेस इन बिट्विन ओमानको हारपछि दे ब्रट ब्याक विनोद भण्डारी एन्ड दे गेभ चान्स टु अर्जुन कुमार होइन एन्ड बोथ पर्फर्म प्रिटी वेल एन्ड इट वाज रियली गुड नक फ्रम विनोद भण्डारी होइन लाइक हि प्लेड रियली वेल फर्स्ट कमब्याक गेममा तर नेपालको के इस्युज देख्यो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ डेथ बलिङको जुन चाहिँ इस्यु छ नेपालको होइन इट इज स्टिल आउट देयर तर अगेन लाइक फर्स्ट 3 गेम्स it seemed like Dipendra Singh Airele एकदमै performed really well होइन and it was almost like one sided टाइपको हुन्छ नि एउटा प्लेयरको पर्फर्मेन्सले गर्दाखेरि अगाडि गइरहेको जस्तो खालको भएको थियो तर या
I
फोर्थ
really,
गेम वाज इन्ट्रेस्टिङ
yeah, I really the number like what 75 runs, right? First game ma UAE go
या
against 1 for 30, 10 over ma, so pretty good all round performance. And it's again the best was what the third game mana ki fourth game mana.
फोर्थ गेममा चाहिँ लाइक अलिक इन्ट्रेस्टिङ थियो किनकि आसिफ शेख and Arif Sheikh, and like they were criticized a lot. Asif Sheikh was back for that game, and he was dropped in the third game, right? That he was back in the squad and he played really well, 94 runs scored, highest run score I think in that game. So yeah, it was really good comeback for him. And funny thing was that like म त गेम लाइभ हेरेको थिएँ होइन अनि 94मा हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ कमेन्टेटरले लाइक विल ही गो सेवाग हुन्छ नि सेवागले एभ्री टाइम लाइक 100तिर 90sमा पुग्ने बित्तिकै 6 हानेर सेन्चुरी कम्प्लिट गर्थ्यो नि त एन्ड कमेन्टेटर वर जस्ट टकिङ अबाउट द्याट एन्ड जस्ट नेक्स्ट बल लाइक ही अटेम्प्टेड टु हिट 6 एन्ड ही गट आउट अनफोर्चुनेटली so
Yeah.
that was kind of sad but he played really well त्यसको लागि तर but again इनिङ्सको सुरुवात चाहिँ इट वाज रियली वे टु डिफेन्सिभ जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई चाहिँ होइन किनकि फर्स्ट ओभर वाज मेड इन ओभर होइन
Mm-hmm.
एन्ड फर्स्ट ओभर मेड इन ओभर भयो एन्ड सेकेन्ड ओभरको फर्स्ट बलमा विनोद भण्डारी गट आउट फर्स्ट बल होइन किनकि अब त्यो मेड आई डोन्ट नो गेम प्लान के थियो लाइक हुन्छ नि जस्ट टु डिफेन्ड जस्ट टु सर्भाइभ फर्स्ट लाइक पावर प्ले देन लाइक हुन्छ नि गेम कन्टिन्यू गर्ने थियो कि के थियो तर इट सिम लाइक Binod Bhandari was under pressure to first made in over दिन बित्तिकै होइन so that's why he tried to play a shot and he got out early and he was really pissed off at himself right because again like we were talking right chance पाउन एकदम गाह्रो छ नेपालमा नेपाल एमा constantly perform गरेर he was finally back in the squad and he lost that wicket early on right so it plays in mind कि हुन्छ नि like will I be getting chance moving forward or like just not being able to perform so yeah that was that.
And to approach पनि like especially 50 over format my I don't think you can go with like 20 over mindset. You have lot
Mhm,
of time like it doesn't matter if you even go like 3 over for like 5 runs or something हुन्छ नि
mhm,
because you still have lot of time to develop your like
mhm.
inning and stuff like that. It's not like T20 cricket. Even T20 cricket ma पनि you have time. You feel like you don't have time but
Sure,
you have
yeah.
time to like little bit build your innings. So I think
Mhm,
that's also something like people have been watching like T20 and playing T20 so much
mhm,
that they feel like if you give a maiden over, then you are kind of you have to play attacking shot from second over or something like that. Just
mhm.
play with whatever you get, and then
तर
that
या
makes sense.
here's the thing, right? Like every other squadमा भने जस्तो होइन तिम्रो ओपनिङ ब्याटर एकजना चाहिँ लाइक हुन्छ नि हाइली एग्रेसिभ ब्याटर छन् जस्तो कि युएको मोहम्मद वसिम भयो होइन एन्ड ओमानको जतिन्दर सिंह भयो होइन स्कटल्यान्डको मन्सी भयो they go like Rohit Sharma जस्तै like they just go freely they try to exploit power play at least one batter होइन and oftentimes कस्तो भइरहेछ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ नेपालको if they get them early on then they have good chance of winning if they don't get on early on then they end up scoring like century होइन so त्यो गरेपछि ब्याकफुटमा जाने भयो नि त नेपाल नेपालको चाहिँ
Mm,
it's mostly like surviving force power play and then try to exploit it तर sometime त्यो प्रेसरले गर्दाखेरि पावर प्लेको त्यो जुन चाहिँ डिफेन्सिभ खेलेकोले गर्दाखेरि त्यो एउटा प्रेसर डेभलप हुन्छ नि त एन्ड इफ दे लस्ट विकेट जुन चाहिँ ओपनिङ ब्याटरहरू लुज गर्यो भने चाहिँ अनि त्यो विकेट फलको क्यास्केट सुरु हुन्छ क्या त्यसपछि चाहिँ होइन सो त्यो एउटा सिचुएसन चाहिँ छ नेपालमा
that's true. I mean, at least I feel like अहिलेको approach is better than what we had before batting mounds. I know we are kind of
Mhm.
collapsing batting wise, like pretty early under pressure. I think
Mhm.
we've kind of started to figure out how to build inning and stuff like
Well,
that.
we're,
So,
we're still collapsing in a way होइन फरक
mm,
यो हो कि लास्ट गेम एउटामा चाहिँ आसिफ शेख आउट भइसकेपछि विकेट फलको क्यास्केट त सुरु भएको थियो नि त तर लाइक प्लेयर्स वेल ब्याटर्स वेल चिपिङ इन होइन तर देयर वाज नो लङ इनिङ आफ्टर द्याट फ्रम एनी वान एल्स त्यो एउटा
mm,
म्याटर छ नि त त्यो होइन एन्ड त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ लाइक ओपनिङमा डिफेन्सिभ खेल्नु द्याट्स पर्फेक्टली फाइन होइन बलको मेरिटमा खेल्नु द्याट्स पर्फेक्टली फाइन तर यु हेभ टु लाइक हुन्छ नि एटलिस्ट ट्राई टु रोटेट स्ट्राइक इन बिट्विन होइन सो त्यो त्यो एउटा चाहिँ क्रुसियल हो जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई एन्ड पावर प्लेमा यु हेभ टु
mm,
ट्राई टु एक्सप्लोइट द्याट सिचुएसन कन्डिसन किनकि त्यो पावर प्लेको जुन चाहिँ कन्डिसन छ इफ यु क्यान प्ले ओभर इनफिल्ड होइन त्यो एउटा एडभान्टेज हो नि त लाइक आइम नट सेयिङ कि हरेक बलमा छक्का हान्न खोज्यो भने होइन होइन तर लाइक
right.
दे हेज टु बी सम वान हु ट्राइज टु एक्सप्लोइट इट
Yeah. So, stat wise, did we had anybody on like top 5 or 6 Nepalco batter, like run wise?
डब्लुसिएलमा
Uh,
WCL I don't know. There's no one like bowling पनि batting पनि I don't think there is anyone होइन किनकि it's
okay.
been dominated by USA, Scotland and all of that. But again like game playले
Mm,
पनि त्यसमा matter गर्छ. तर more than that, one thing like I want to touch base on is Gulsan Jhako performance in last game. होइन I've been telling कि गुलसन झाले बलिङ गर्ने चान्सेस पाउनुपर्छ होइन किनकि T20को वर्ल्ड कपमा पनि बलिङले खासै चान्सेस पाएको थिएन एन्ड he is a good all-rounder and if you're not using him as all-rounder then that's unfair for him and like for team as well and yeah final game finally he like he got chances and he performed really well he got like 5 wickets which was excellent so that proves he has talent he has skill and captain needs to trust him.
okay, well, we're gonna continue this conversation on other side of this.
In UTPod, we talk about films, sports, and culture. Please like and subscribe from wherever you guys are watching and help us grow. Thank you.
Well, welcome back everyone. So what about अब हाम्रो coming of fixtures हाम्रो कोसँग गेम छ कहिले कहिले छ
Yeah, so स्कटल्यान्डसँग गेम सुरु हुँदैछ नेक्स्ट विक टुमोरो भोलिदेखि नै होइन स्कटल्यान्ड एन्ड युएसएसँग गेम हुँदैछ एन्ड दोज आर भेरी क्रुसियल गेम आई वुड से द्याट वुड डिफाइन लाइक द्याट वुड let us know if we can retain our ODI status or not. At least realistic कुरामा भन्नुपर्दाखेरि चाहिँ at least we need to win at least 3 games होइन
out of
4 games होइन
okay
एट द सेम टाइम एउटा पोजिटिभ साइड चाहिँ के छ भन्दाखेरि नयाँ स्क्वाडमा Ishan Pandey is included in the new squad. Announce
Doctor.
and Doctor, yes, and we talk about him. And Nepalको स्क्वाडमा चाहिँ एक त्यो is right-handed dominated छ नि त हैन and he could be that missing piece. Like we talk about this in the previous episodes too. So he could be the missing piece in the squad.
So we had two different squad for Orgaigo series and US series. Met दुईटा different squad.
Yeah. Like slightly there are some changes. And people have been complaining they have been asking to for captain to change, and Dipendra Singh really chance पाउनुपर्छ, he have to be he is better captain type को रोहित पौडेललाई हटाउनुपर्छ type को भएर छ, तर रोहित पौडेल is still captain and Dipendra Singh is still vice captain.
Okay. हाम्रो टेबलको स्ट्यान्डिङमा के हामी कहाँ छौँ रे?
हामी 7th मा छौँ 18 पोइन्टले हैन, यदि हामी सबै चारवटा गेम जित्यो भने
कहाँ हुनुपर्ने?
4th भयो भने चाहिँ we are going to play World Cup qualifier, and 4th भन्दा कम भने 5th or 6th 7th 8th मा भयो भने चाहिँ we're gonna play like one more tournament to qualify for the World Cup.
Oh, so there is still an out even if you are out of that
yeah, there's still chance.
Still.
So basically हाम्रो लिग भन्दा नि तलको अर्को लिग छ नि त, so त्यो लिगबाट टप टिम्सहरु र लिग 2 बाट अनि they like play together and best teams goes forward, and that way we can retain status.
It's so tough, like World Cup ma pugnala, it's like try.
Well, yeah, again, right, so teams नै छैन नि त ODI को वर्ल्ड कपमा हैन, अब T20 वर्ल्ड कपमा अलि धेरै टिम भयो हैन, तर ODI को वर्ल्ड कपमा धेरै टिम नै छैन, so धेरै टिम नै नभइसकेपछि they have to compete, right? So obviously,
right, yeah. Space नभएपछि. I mean, I'm okay with T20 World Cup को expansion, T20 World Cup को like more playerहरु भए, I'm okay with that too. But yeah, 50 over has different vibe to it. But associateहरुलाई 50 over मा गाह्रो चाहिँ गाह्रो हुन्छ है, like to be able to compete against like big team, because तिनीहरुको एक्सपिरियन्स सँग हामीले कम्पिट गर्न गाह्रै हुने के 50 over सम्म. 20 over is little different, but 50 over सम्म चाहिँ अलिक गाह्रो चाहिँ गाह्रै हुन्छ.
Yeah, अब चान्सेस पनि त्यति पाएको हुँदैन नि त हैन, अब यो टिमहरुले खेल्नलाई बिग टिम्सहरुसँग, स्पेशली ODI T20 त अब मुस्किलले पाउँछ खेल्नलाई हैन. If you are rich cricket board, then जस्तो कि UAE ले they have been inviting other like New Zealand and all of that to play game with them. तर yeah, नेपालले अहिलेसम्म वेस्ट इन्डिज बाहेक गर्न सकेको छैन, which is kind of sad.
I mean, so what do you think about coming up games? नेपालको chances के छ, matchupहरु कस्तो छ के छ?
Nepal is cardiac kids, right? So chances छ, like they have talent and all that, but on a game day, how do you perform? That is the question, right? So chances छ, but you have to utilize your talent well, and it's more than cricket is not just talent, right? It's almost like a game of chess as well that's going on. So you have to have the good mindset and good psychology to play the game. So त्यो त्यसले पनि म्याटर गर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ.
That's true. Yeah, hopefully we do good. I mean, chances find slim हैन. मेरो perspective मा चाहिँ worst case scenario ODI status maintain गर्न पाऊँ हैन. I think that should be like, I feel like realistic chance where this goesदाखेरि चाहिँ I think that's more realistic. Do you agree, or do you think I'm being too pessimistic?
And like we should aim for top 4 position यसमा हैन. ODI status को लागि aim गर्यो भने like
No, aim हैन, like
aim higher.
मेरो no aim higher हो, तर realistic chance के हो भन्ने वेले अब for you to get top 4 you have to win pretty much all the matches, right? Like which is just tough to do. Not just 4 matches. 4 matches enough? If they win 4 matches, is that enough?
So we have the you say it's going to be the last tri series at home. त्यसपछि दुईटा tri series बाँकी हुन्छ.
Okay.
It's going to be away, and the last one is in Oman. So Oman सँग Omanसँग, it's going to be very interesting, given that we won one game and we lost one game, close to like 100 runs difference. So it will be interesting there. But we should not live with त्यहाँसम्मको लागि we have to win like all games situation भयो भने we will be under pressure, right? So home condition we should try to win all 4 games.
Okay. So home condition now you have 4 more games, right?
Yeah, we have 4 more games and we should win 4 more games. But again, जसरी crowd कम थियो सुरुको गेमहरूमा हैन, योभन्दा अगाडिको सेमिज ट्राई सिरिजमा, it was kind of disappointing, and they try to ब्लेमलाई चाहिँ टिकटको प्राइसलाई ब्लेम गर्न खोजेको थियो हैन, तर I think it's more than that. I think it's because of performance. प्लेयर्सहरुको पर्फर्मेन्सले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ टिमको
प्लस
पर्फर्मेन्सले
50
गर्दाखेरि
ओभर भने कमिटमेन्ट पनि हो नि, लाइक
कमिटमेन्ट पनि हो,
जाने
तर लाइक
मान्छेलाई 8
पहिलाको
घण्टाको कमिटमेन्ट।
सिचुएसनमा इभन 50 ओभर्सको गेम पनि धेरै क्राउड हुन्थ्यो हैन, तर मलाई चाहिँ के फिल भयो भन्दाखेरि जुन चाहिँ T20 वर्ल्ड कपमा इटलीसँगको जुन चाहिँ लस थियो हैन, इट ब्रोक अ लट अफ हार्ट के हुन्छ नि, त्यसले गर्दाखेरि काइन्ड अफ लाइक डिसअपोइन्टेड जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई चाहिँ।
That makes more sense. But I mean, we still have outside chance to get into the qualifier. We have pretty good chance of stating our ODI status, so I think those are important things. For me, as long as we get into World T20, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Then
we should like aim to get to. See, here's the thing, right? Like we should have a goal to get to attain test status as well. Test status ko lagi, there are few criteria that we have to hit, and that's one of the criteria is to qualify for World Cups. Like 5 years ma duita World Cup or like something, there is something like that. So World Cup ma constantly qualify bhayirahnu parcha ek, and second कुरा, we have to win a game or 2 games in World Cup, which we haven't done yet. जतिसुकै हामी क्लोज गए पनि यदि हामी गेम जितेन भने त्यो क्राइटेरिया कहिले पनि मिट गर्दैन, right? So we have to like try to win the game, and like ODI लाई पनि we have to give equal importance. Although chances धेरै कम छ ODI मा, तर we have to try to perform well. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि we can step up our game.
True. I mean, yeah. In good scenario, yes, but realistically but anyway, I understand.
Realistic कुरामा भन्नु पर्दाखेरि अर्को एउटा कुरा चाहिँ हामी वुमेन्स क्रिकेटमा पनि kind of like almost their टाइपको भइरहेको छौँ हैन, किनकि वर्ल्ड कप क्वालिफिकेसनको गेम चाहिँ नेपालमै भएको थियो, एन्ड नेपालले अलिकति लाइक सब जित्न सक्थ्यो कि, नेपालले जान सक्थ्यो अरू नेक्स्ट स्टेजमा हैन, ग्रुप स्टेजमा।
मैले 2-3 गेम हेरेको थिएँ, एन्डिङहरू इट वाज भेरी क्लोज एन्डिङ, इट्स लाइक यु शुड हैव वन दोज गेम्स टाइपको एन्डिङ थियो।
स्कटल्यान्डको गेम आई वाज फलोइङ भेरी क्लोजली हैन, एन्ड आई फिल लाइक वी कुड हेभ वन द्याट गेम, स्पेसली हामीले स्कटल्यान्डलाई आई थिङ्क लाइक 6 or 7 विकेट डाउन भइसकेको थियो हैन, तर आई फिल लाइक प्लेयर्सहरूमा एउटा किसिमको प्रोफेसनलिजम पनि हुन जरुरी छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई, किनकि त्यति बेला नै when they got that 6 or 7 wicket, they were celebrating as if they already won the game हैन, and त्यो जुन चाहिँ सेलिब्रेसन थियो त्यति बेला हेर्दाखेरि नै मलाई लागेको थियो like why are you celebrating like this, like going all out in celebration, किनकि you need to have focus, you need to be focused in the game, right? And that's when we kind of like lost the focus. They ended up having really good partnership, and we ended up losing the game, right? So as a captain, as a coach, you need to make sure कि okay, talented players are the छ त्यहाँ हैन, that if you are losing that momentum, if you are losing focus, then जितिरहेको गेम पनि we can end up losing, right? So just like I said, cricket एउटा चेसको गेम जस्तो पनि हो, right? So you wait for your opponent to make mistakes, right? So lose focus. So that's very crucial in cricket.
That's true. Plus, I mean, cricket जस्तो स्पोर्ट्समा कोचको कामै like bringing you back to the basics and showing you the bigger picture हुन्छ नि, and so on. Like once the game starts, coach can't really do much हुन्छ नि, so it makes sense.
Leadershipको पनि एकदमै रोल हुन्छ त्यसमा हैन, किनकि once you are captain, you are taking in charge, you are in control of everything, right? We cannot just say we are a young team, we are learning. We have been doing that for a long period of time. Given a women's team is actually like much younger than men's team, that we need to act like we are professionals, and we need to like make sure that we are playing the game, not just trying to have a short reels. Like मैले यस्तो सेलिब्रेट गरेँ भने मेरो रिल जान्छ, गेम जित्यो भने त्यो टाइपको सोच्न थाल्यो भने we are not going to perform well.
That's true. That's true. Well, hopefully, best of luck, team Lai, and hopefully we will uh, get through this, win our home games, and get on the other side. Real quick, did we miss anything? We only have like a minute and a half left here.
I think we're good. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much. We'll see you guys on the other side. Best of luck, Team Nepal, for the rest of the game, and thank you.